there's a reason for that. Bishop to h6, to attack the rook, you must retreat, he will exchange. And which is a waste of tempo, and he will develop again the knight. Either to, I don't know, e6 or d7, or even doing another maneuver. And so rook f2, I'm blocking that bishop h6. I'm blocking him to win a tempo against my pieces. So rook f2, h6, queen to d2, g5, going for an attack because the king is on the king's side. My black king is on the center, so I'm not giving any chance for white to attack me either on the queen's side or the king's side. Everything is blocked and secured. So rook a to f1, queen d6, knight g4, long castle. That was understood because why would I play queen f6? Why would I play queen to d6 if I'm not going to castle on the queen side? So there is a move and a reason behind it. So long castle, knight f6. Maybe he wanted to exchange this one, or even go to h5 at some point, or even push g4 to block everything on the king side and start an attack on the queen side. So knight d7, knight h5, bishop e5, g4, f6, b3, bishop f7, knight d1, knight f8, takes, knight a6, knight h5, takes, weak pawns that I can attack actually with knight f4 jump, which what happened. Bishop takes, pawn takes, opening the file for my black pieces. I should play rook to g1. If he plays something, which rook g2, rook h to g8, I don't have a problem. I can exchange and nothing will happen to me. So queen e2, takes, queen e6, protecting this square, so I have my rook on g8 to have an absolute pin, and I will lose my queen. So knight f2, rook g8, knight to g4. Of course, fortunately, it doesn't have the push h6, h5, otherwise I will lose my piece. This is blocking that push. Queen e8, queen f3, queen takes, king f2, bishop c7. Probably this was a blunder, I don't know why. Maybe that's something that's, I don't know, wasting a move with your king. Why would you waste a move with your king? Just rook g1. That could have been much better, to be honest. So queen g5, another blunder, I don't know why this is a blunder. Queen e5, going queen b2, attacking this one. But even if you play queen e5, I'll just play rook b1. But at the same time, I can have rook g3, which is a move that was missed by Mr. Carlsen. h5, rook f2, From this position, whites have a positional advantage, but black have a dynamic advantage. My structure is solid, his bishop is bad, my pieces are crumbed as white, but the problem is that if I exchange these queens, white will be happy. Then what happened? He forced the exchange. So c3, bishop e5, king c2, queen g7, knight h2, he took, which was a blunder because you should have let the pawn protected on f4. Check, take, you take the pawn, I will push, you'll give me your bishop. Here, of course, there is a tactic you should be aware of. If you take with your rook, he will take with your rook. You take your knight with, you will push h2, and he will have a queen. So you must take with your knight first, and once he pushes h2, you exchange everything. So knight takes, h2, you take, and this is a theoretical position. 3 versus 2, this is a backward pawn, this is another backward pawn, you will push, I will take. 2 versus 1, I'll give you mine, you will give me yours, and we will remain with one pawn on the knight file. I'll bring back my rook on the h, check, my king on b1, it's a draw. And that actually what happened. They kept playing for another 40 moves, so many moves, all of these moves have been played with no progress, and they eventually agreed on a draw. Yeah, 2 pawns versus 1, this one is blocked, you push, I take, knight pawn, bringing my rook back, and that is a draw. This was the first game between Carlsen and Caruana, ended in a draw, just a warm-up in case they wanted actually to have fireworks in the game, because there is 12 games and unfortunately it ended in 12 draws, so nothing was achieved until the tie breaks. So this is a simple demonstration, and I hope that you like the new setup. There's already some videos that are recorded in the old one, and I'm gonna publish them as well, but this one is good as I think. Could help simply visualize the board and at the same time explain it at the same time. So yeah, I mean, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and see you soon.